to face each and every day to survive. When the world is far from your side, it's hard to explain on a rhyme. I do my best, you can see from my mind. I write what's seen from my eyes, and eyes spread through the ends like a germ. Show my skill through the power of words. Third world country, so hungry. Population consists of men, women and children in poverty. Starvation, diseases swarming. Killing of the people, crowds of orphans. No peace, you're lucky if you're walking. The war, the terror, seems to last forever. Humanity in error, destruction and pain beyond measure. How lucky are we to get water out the sink? Unfortunate children, when they find dirty water, it's a treasure. I see beyond the world's wealth and treasures, the way lives are out to be with its greed and pleasures. I see clearly why life is so precious. For instance, the purpose of my very existence, to be my own being with no need for assistance. To make mistakes and learn to gain wisdom, using my body sense in every aspect of my life on this earth, growing stronger every day since birth. It's funny how when we're born into the world we're helpless, then we get stronger as we increase by age, then we fall back to the beginning when we've reached old age. I need to reach to the top, I need to use my intelligence. I got my head in the sky like a pelican, elegant. I'ma do what I do till I'm skeleton. I'm young running through life, I don't know the direction I'll be heading in. Asking myself when do I have a family and start settling. I feel sucked in by the people of the streets and the drugs that they're getting in. Up to my head in sin, it feels like I'm gonna explode. Doing my thing, there's so much that I'm missing on road. It feels like someone's got the remote, put my life on pause, and now I'm involved. Before I came to prison, drug money clouded my vision. Corruption, brain destruction, good advice, I never wanted to listen. Taking a path through violence, any means for a portion. My boys causing extortion, money laundering. If someone goes to the station talking, he'd be surrounded by predators swarming. Up all night till morning, on the grind, shots calling. Money kept it far from boring. I used to roam the roads when it was dark, I never wanted to see the light. I had way too much pride, looking down on others. My heart told me wrong is right, and this is how I live my life. Through a horrible disguise, through my selfish times, analyzed through my darkest rhymes. Down and out, watching life run by. Getting in my way, trying to show them the aim of life's just a game. I try to control myself, it started off in the evening dreaming. What can I say? A nightmare now oblivious in my brain. Lost like a needle in the hay, make me feel the need to pray. I do dua for my loved ones to reach old age and have peace in their graves. Living in a place realistically, I shouldn't feel safe. Anything can happen as the night wraps around the day, and people everywhere sucking up to fame, time wasted in the way. Every time my conscience searches my brainwaves, I get thoughts of regrets worse than any sort of pain. To know you're the only one to blame, feeling so ashamed. Living in a day and age where you must pay your way just to live another day. What a place where anger is released in explosion, mixed with grief, repeat through music boasting, encouraging, poisoning, smothering the mind of a child and the majority suffering. Some destructive everyone wanna fuck with it. Truth is, worst thing is losing the one that you love, or out of touch with the people that you care about. When shit hits the fan, messing up all your future plans and dreams. Nothing's worse than losing your self-hope that fuels you. When everything seems so true until it's overdue, driving you to the edge, don't know what to do. So hard to stay cool, I try hard to swallow my pride, thrive through self-respect. I'm young, developing my intellect, I gain possession as I intercept. I gotta try to be the best, make myself a name, cause living seems to be the same. Nothing but a beating game, beat you to the ground. Can you take the pound? It's the stress of life, it's about how much you can take now. So be as hard as a wall and don't break down. Shut my eyelids, stare into pitch black. In fact, hard keeping myself intact, alone to absorb the impact. Stress dispatch rapidly affecting my well-being, scarred, detached, swaying off track. I wanna be fly but my wings won't flap. So lately been zoning on the piff, cause life ain't giving me a lift. Zoning out of reality and start feeling amazing. Tiger wavy, distance my mind from the hate that wants to take me. Shaitan whispering, breathing in my ear hole, urging me. If I follow what he says, certainly he'll be helping me to the path of Jahannam's furnace, burning, melting me in heat that prevents me to bleed piece by piece till nothing's left to see. If only I was impervious, but I'm powerless. Writing everything on my conscience, let out what I'm happiest, I mean when I'm moodiest. Cause even when I'm furious, I try hard hiding it to be courteous, even though I feel like I wanna be murderous. If it weren't for my religion, I would've pitched some fuckers right now in my life. I'm been snitched from early age, got picked on, had enough fights. I seen bad to worse, details can fill up many a verse. I've never been old news. Win, I don't lose. Flow like the ocean, my bars on a cruise. Everyone knows Wagwan when I'm on the mic, cause I ain't got nothing to prove. I'm focused too sick, I make man wanna spew. When I cook up a lyrical stew, it's hot, might seem like I come out the blue. They gave me one beat, but I come for a few. Step in the booth, hear the bass boom. The beat is my fuel that drives me on the tune. Gets me in the groove, got nothing to lose. Married to the grime scene, I am the groom. Fuck the beat when I took it on a honeymoon. Picked up the mic and look upon a stunning view. A crowds of people waiting for me to make the bodies move. I never quit when I'm ahead, not even if I get too big for my boots like smoking. I ain't quitting anytime soon. I sound rude, but I'm setting the right mood. Bars just pop into my head, it's true. Like a light bulb above my head, the bars seem to be diffused. I seem to improve. You can't imagine what I'm capable to do. I don't like to clash, yet I find it so hard to refuse. You're in my house, take off your shoes. Sit back, brace yourself while I spray this 32. Jam packed with a dirty slew. Don't take it to heart, even though I know that you know that it's hurting you. Come burning through, so sick your stomach starts churning puke. Getting murked on the spot, you haven't got a clue what the fuck to do. I'm the street sound, jumping and leaping bounds. Names blouse so fly, jumping and reaching clouds. Pump the beat and I'm attracting crowds. Real bars, I'm not acting out. Music's my passion, waiting to cash in. Too many man in my way and gassing, causing traffic. Any opportunity I'll be grabbing, I'm ready and dashing, even when amber is flashing. Music savior, entertainer, put pen to paper. If you gassed up will flame you, hit me one time to your neighbour. Music crown claimer, I'm out on a blazer. Hungry on the mic, I'm the lyrical waiter. Wait for my flow, I will cater. Getting greater, blazing like a lava kind of crater. Do me a favour, I'm going in big, they're going in thin. Wafer, start for bars, no brainer. Murk from a lyrical taster, lyrical visible score. Typical, you want more. Had this sort of talent way before I was born. Put the mic at the end of my umbilical cord, I'm getting high, no minimal score. I go in perfect timing, rhyming, strike like lightning. Brain to the page in writing. Get out my cake, icing, heat the mic. Crying on my head when I leave tonight. Thanks to lyrics and flows that are binding. Close my eyes like something might pop to my head. I can read it in my eyelids. Get to the top and I'm climbing. So blinding, get to the beat and I'm shining. Like self is a flower, I'm rising. Piece of cake, it's all about making the cake. Spit what I say, go for an hour or two of what I wrote in an hour or two in a day. Putting the brain pen bled on the page. Give me the mic, I'm setting the stage. But still alive in my grave, giving this day and age. Ability of my amazing brain, craving fame, tasting buds, I'm blazing haze. I'm going through a different gifted phase. Music's been for my soul. Now you know what's pumping my veins. My chest feels the slap of the bass. Walking in the night, dark time, see me, I'll be walking with a knife. Next man's go past, I'll be walking with my life. If there's beef, they'll be underneath my knife. Getting beaten by 6-1, take most, so I'm keeping my pride to ensure I'll be sleeping tonight. Cause my brain tells me wrong is right.